welcome back to Spaceless Age, the playthrough where we do everything Space Age on one planet. My name is Diablo, and today we are going to, well, connect carbon, because we needed that on the bus anyway, because we're trying to get to this new orange science. So let's get it on. To start, I would like to undo a little bit of what we've done last time. And just break this a little. Oh, I'm stuffed. Oh, I'm really stuffed. Okay, hold on. We gotta fix that real quick. I did not know I was that stuffed. Where's my smelting pot? There it is. Let's get rid of some of that iron. Perfect. I've got way too many things in my pocket anyway. Why am I carrying around these things? Like in the millions. Well, okay, like 30, but still. Why am I carrying them around? Nobody knows. It is a mystery. Also, I do not need smelters at the moment, so let's get rid of those as well. Because why not? There we go. That saves a little bit of space, and I got some spoilage in my pocket, which I can just dump out. Hey, the orange research is done. I like that. What is this? Scrap? I'm going to dump that out. I'm going to just... Oops. That was not the one. I'm going to just dump out a bunch of stuff, actually, because we don't need a lot. Oof, I got so many pipes, though. I don't need that many pipes. Let's get rid of some of those as well. A little spring cleaning of the interior of our pockets cannot be a bad thing, I think. At least not for the moment. Let's get rid of some of these green ones. Always pick those later. Pick those back up later. Some of that, and then we've got like way too many undergrounds at the moment. So let's get rid of some of those as well. So I need a little bit of room in my pocket, and this is the easiest way to do that. All right, that should be enough for now. So, like I was saying, I want to do a little bit of an undo of what I've done last time. Let's pick all this up. And I want to have a little bit more structure here so that we can have... yeah, I want to do that. Sure, let's leave that where it is. Because I do want to have this carbon going out eventually. Yeah, that works. That one goes there. Mr. Sorkplupsnax. I said it correctly the first time. Hello, sir. How are you today? How do I want to do this? See, this needs to go in there. So I think that will end up there. Right, it's that one, right? Yeah. And then that export of this needs to combine with that one. And the easiest way to do that would be this way. Yeah. And then we don't have to do the entire thingy here. That makes it just look weird. Of course, this is a little bit of a problem. And we still need to reconnect this one as well, which is also a little bit of a problem. Yeah. Babbity boop. I guess we just make a little loop-de-loop here now. Just for now. At least that'll get that in. We'll figure that out in a moment. I still need to get this loop to go through, and I don't really have a place to do that, because I don't want to get in the way of the carbon going down. Which I already can't do. That kind of sucks. Okay. So maybe I don't do that there, but I go here? And save myself a little bit of space there? Then I can do that and have this fit here. Again, these lanes here are temporary. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Does that mean... And that also kind of means means I can do this? Not really, though, because then I can't go into this. I think what I have to do is that. Yeah, because now I can have this one in here, and that'll fit there. Perfect. And it won't get in the way of this. Yeah. Alright, that works. We go in here, out there, connect that. Yeah, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot better. Of course, I do need a little bit of power still here, so we'll replace this one. There you go. Perfect. That's what I want to see. This is not fast. This is not meant to be fast. This just needs to be. We will be making these on site eventually, but not right now. Is there anything I want to... What is this? Artificial soil. Yeah, let's... Oh, I can't do that. I need to have... What do I need to have for that? Craft nutrients. Can I craft nutrients? No. No. Well, we'll do that later. Not important right now. Not important at all. This is all going fine. Shoot. The problem I have, of course, is that now this is not going to bloody work. Yeah, because we can do this. That's not a problem, so we can have this go here. But this is a little bit of a problem. Oh, no, it still touches. Never mind. Boopity-boop. Hey, oops. There you go. Perfect. Everything is working according to plan. Very nice. Very clean. I like it. Well, I mean, ish. Which, in turn, means that I need to have more outs. A.k.a. I need to do that so I can do that. And more ins, which means I need to remove that as well. And do another bridge there. And then get rid of this one. There you go. And then we need to do that a whole bunch more. Yeah, that water has also got to move. And then another one, the last one going in. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. This water obviously in the wrong position, so we'll make that work somehow. This one needs to go up, yes, down, yes, down. Perfect. That one. Okay, so we've got some ins and we've got some outs. Let's fix all of them. Right, so I think I'll start with the outs first. Wait. We've got stone, we've got coal, then we get plastics, we get sulfur, we get batteries. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's the 4th lane up. Is there any indication? Yeah, 8 plastics. That's good. That's good. I think from what I can tell, the width of this will not be more than 4 wide of batteries and only 1 of. Here's the thing. I think I don't need any more sulfur than I'm already creating here. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine the sulfur and the batteries for one bus of 4 lanes or 4 belts. 2 with this, 2 with that, and we can make that a 1 and 3 if we so desire. But we've got 8 of those, then we get 4 of these, and then we get 4 of these. So, calculating that, we go here somewhere. Where am I? I have no idea where I am. Cool. A little bit back, actually. So we get 1... Hold on, I gotta blow up some trees here. Very vital to the survival of my my engineer that I blow up these specific trees, of course. We get a little ways back. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one is the... Those 2 will be sulfur. Then we go here somewhere. Okay, so we got 1, 2 batteries out. Let's just temporarily wise go. There you go. Those are those ones. Now the output for my carbon is here. So if I go to map view and I take this and I go here, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one is the actual one that I want to have. That's the first of 4. There you go. That somewhere around here is where my carbon is going to go. So now that we know that, we can take these 2 outputs, bring them all the way down. Now there's still the little issue of a spaceship that's in the way, but we will fix that like so. That is okie dokie. I'm not going to wiggle it back because there's no sense. Oops. I ran out of belts. Luckily, I have plenty of them in here. Am I going to take 2,000? Yes, I am, because I need to build a lot right now. Okay, so we go, oops. We go down here. Make sure that this one stretches all the way to this one. A little bit too far, that's fine. And this one stretches all the way there. Let's break it there. Where am I going to... Actually, no, I think I'm going to balance it over here. Which means if we take the last 2 outputs and place those down first, we will know... Poopies. We will know where that is going to be. Very nice, very nice. So, that is our placement. There we go. I would like to have a 4-belt balancer there, please and thank you. There you go. Let's make that red for now. There you go. I'll turn my robots on so they can actually build that real fast. There we go. Perfect. We connect. And there we have it. Now, obviously, I still need to have my inputs. So, let's make sure those are, oops, placed as well. We will stick to the rule of horizontal has right of way. Which means we are going to skip from here to here. Because we will keep that 4, of course, because eventually it'll be a 4. This needs to go all the way down, and then we take a book, a page out of this book, and we'll just go like this. Why have I not left my robots on? There we go. We do that once again for this one. Brilliant. This one goes up there. I don't have technically all the belts here yet, so I'm just going to steal from the one line because we don't need that much at the moment anyway. So this is going to be fine for now at least. And the other one is on the outside of this, I believe. Yes. So let's place that down as well. Obviously these are going to be, well, I say obviously, but maybe these are not going to be bridged as needed because I don't think there's a lot. Oh, oops. I don't think there's a lot extra that is going to go in this spot. Maybe some pipes, but that's about all I can think of. Do I want to have this inside of that area or just outside of it? I think outside might be nicer looking, yeah? So we'll X that. And we'll underground that, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll go one step out, and then we'll connect that up. Now, I don't want to keep all this garbage in my pocket, so I'm just going to dump it out. We should have more than enough room, I think. Oh, wrong side. Oops. That side. Yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room. There you go. We go all the way down again. We take this. Oops. We take this. Make sure that it is in the right spot. And then do this again. Until we find... Or until we've built a better bus for coal. But for now, that is not really necessary. Okay, so now that we've got them all aligned up or connected, we go here. Because somewhere around here, I'm building chemical plants. Yes. Hello. How much? Oh, boy. 10 is not a lot. We are going to increase that to 50. Not that 50 is a lot, but it's better than 10. We will teleport back. Turn my robots off. Make sure that I'm in the right position. Do I want to build all of them? I think... Yeah, why the hell not? Let's go. Oh, I haven't even placed all the arms yet. Okay. Interesting. Very nice. Now, how many did I do in a row here? Oops, a little bit too much. 16. So, if we take 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. I see a little bit of a challenge. I see a little bit of a challenge. But nothing that we can't overcome. If we think about it for like 2 milliseconds. Yeah, I'm just going to fake until I make it, I guess. Obviously, I would like to have half of them go on one side and half of them go on the other side. I can't do that for the 8, I think. Even if I go out here, that would be a problem. Because the power, of course, is in the way. Now, we could fudge that a little bit. Because I can go out here. This needs a little steppy step like so. And then we got the we can go wherever we want to after that. It does mean that the power will have to go down by 1. Do I mind that? I kind of do, because then we don't touch the upper side, and we would have to move that down as well, which kind of sucks. Does that hurt us power-wise? It doesn't hurt us power-wise. It just hurts us aesthetic-wise. I think I will have to compromise, unfortunately. I think I will have to compromise, because there's no other way. I mean, yes, I could do it with medium power poles instead of substations. So that's even more disgusting, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's even more disgusting. So we're not doing that at all. And I think this is the way to go. Which means... is this the furthest I can go? Yes, for now it is. Brilliant. Bruh. That's weird. Oh, I see why that happened. That should not be a problem once I get to blue undergrounds. Then we place the last one here and we do that so they can go on the other side. Now, of course, I need to do that a couple more times for all of these as well. I will just take away what I have here. Take away what I have here. And just adjust, and we'll do the same on that side as well. This one goes here. You go there. You go on the outside there. We need to have you go there. And then we just, something like that. We can run that down, I think. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Bad, bad, bad. There, and... Ah, wait. Wait. Hold on. There should be that one there. And this one doesn't touch. So yes, it should be here, but actually it could be here. You know what? It's fine. We'll go wide. This obviously is not supposed to be here. But that's okay, I suppose. We could... Normally this would be here, yeah? Right at the edge of the factory. Do I mind that it's a little bit lower? Actually, I don't, because it does line up with the... No, this is fine. This is fine. Of course, we do need to move these ones down a little as well. So we go like this, and we go like that. Although this requires a little jump. There we go. Then this one can still be the middle, only this one has to be the lower one. That's That's okay. Oh, we don't need these ones. We'll go to the other row. I don't know if I have enough arms with me, but we'll see. Apparently I do. Nice. We don't need to do anything here. We need to remove this. And we need to copy that, because why not? Can I just... I suppose I can. Yeah. Blibbity blabbity bloop. Perfect. And the only thing that we don't need is that arm. There you go. Brilliant. Let's do the back end here. Okay, let's copy that. I forgot one here. What do you mean no? Let's place this down, shall we? Thank you. Alright, let's copy that. Copy that. Roger, roger. And let's place that down. Make sure it's connected. We don't need the top ones here. Everything is golden again. Brilliant. Now I just need a whole bunch of chemical plants and acid going in. And acid going in. That's all that I need, actually. Alright, how am I think I'm going to distribute the acid through the back because we've got a little bit more room to work there. It's a little easier to get everything done because there's no pipes in the way, or belts in the way to get to give us annoyance. So we can just do that. We go... Obviously this one would go here. Nope. Here. This would touch this like so. That seems fair. Boom. Instantly gets us some extra stuff. Now, obviously, I need a whole bunch of chemical plants, and we will be done. Well, I mean, I say done, but obviously we need a lot more than that in the end. But for now, this is okay. 50. Nice, it's done. That's what I like to see. Let's go back here and start placing that down. 16 per row, 32, 64. I think we should have enough. Right? Because now we brought 50. So we already, I think we already had, well, 10 in the first run. We might just, nope. I was going to say we might just be short 1 or 2, but we are, we've got one left over. Perfect. Alright, we can... Why is there no juice? Hold on. Why is there no juice? Because there's literally only one thing pumping right now. Okay, well, pump faster, you... Oh, wait, I can... I can add some. Pump jacks here. Ooh, not that one. I can have a few more... And then we can also add some speed modules, of course. We can do that. Which is not... You know, it's level 1. It's not the greatest, but it will do the job. Or a job, at least. I need to... What do I need to do? I need to build 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Those will get placed automatically. What are we doing here? No train to transport... Oh, I know. That's fine. We already knew that was a thing. I think the easiest way is to just go... like that, and then we go like that. Of course, I need power everywhere, so I'm just going to put a substation down over here. And then we'll do 1, 2, 5. Alright, how's that? Why am I not teleporting? There we go. How's that? Better? Oh, a lot better, yes. I mean, not great, obviously, but we'll update that. And the side loading is working as well. Nice. We'll update as needed. For now, we're getting a nice steady stream of carbon coming out, so we're all good. We are now going to extend this carbon. Is this going up or down? This is going up, so we're going to go like this, like that, and then we're going to extend this carbon all the way to the hand grenade. Perfect placement. Did you see that? My God. Let's go. I can just do that, of course. And, oh, these are all fake rocks. Cool. Let's go. Yes, I'm going to ignore that calcite. Because I can. It's hand grenade time. There we go. Ow. That was less than perfect placement, but still good enough. Oh, there's a power pole there. Oops. Oh well. It's already fixed. Alright, so that's most of the obstruction gone. And teleport back and get that carbon where we want and or need it. Because we wanted this for, right, for the tungsten that we are going to be making at the new science. I believe. I think. We'll see. I meant to do that. Let's go. Why am I not repairing this? Because others are already doing that. I don't want them to, so I'm just going to go like this. There you go. One too many. Boy, oh boy, there's so many trees here. Why are there so many trees here? I can't grenade everything because there's too many belts in between everything. Well, I can grenade that a little bit, I suppose, because I don't see any belts over there. Should be okay. Ow! That's okay. I guess the rest will have to eat. So if we take this, we go trees and rocks only, whitelist that shit, and we'll go whoosh just in this area so I can at least have my belts go through. Alright. There we go. Alright, well, it is what it is. I suppose we're going to have to pick up a lot of trees then. Oh, that's fine. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one goes here. And that one goes there. Alright, cool. Oh, there you go. I can bomb these ones easily. Perfect. How far do I need to go? Uh-oh. I don't have any more. Well, we're nearly there anyway. So I'm gonna pick up what? Another 1,000 belts? That should do the trick, right? Wait, that's the wrong. Why do I keep doing that? There you go. That's what I wanted. Teleport back to that one. And let's go. I mean, eventually we'll update everything to blue, but not right now. I've already been looking into how you can do what a nice blue belt foundry setup is. And it's actually not that hard to do, but we need this research first, because with this research we can research the lava handling or whatever it's called. I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna leave it there for now because we need to see what else we need. And then you can just make a sort of a chain gang where you get lava in and blue belts out. So we'll see how that goes eventually. But first, now that we've got our researched, yes, we can finally set these up. There you go. Right, I didn't need to change that one, thank you, because I need my molten copper. Right. Cool. Now, question, did this game have some sort of... Yes, of course, we have the recycler. So we can punch or bring in copper plate. And I think we should be able to get... copper ore out, maybe? I don't know if that's true. Gathered from... Ah, yes, here we go. No. That's not what that says, though. Recycling copper plate just gives you 25% plate back. Ah, hello, Mr. Abiscotti. How are you today? Okay, good to know. I was hoping I could do it that way, but that is not the case, eh? Okay. Here's a novice gathered from rocks. Really? Oh? Why does it not say... Oh, well... Yeah, why? Because it's pure ore on the ground. Yeah. You gather ore from ore? No, you do not. Okay, I see. I can't do anything with these guns, because I don't think I've seen volcanic rocks. Not even around the volcano area, right? Around the lava area, right? I didn't see any large rocks here, right? No, I did not. That is okay. Sand rock, yeah, I don't think we have that. Yeah, this is all sand rock. Okay, so. There we go. Then how am I going to get... Well, I've got some copper ore here. It's a small patch next to calcite, which I technically need both anyway. So I can do some sort of singular combined mining line that can do both and then just split it out and get it in here. Which sounds weird, but if you don't split it out, it'll get stuck on either one or the other eventually. So, yeah, you do need to split it out first before you put it all back together again in one machine. And then it still might get stuck, by the way, but we'll see. This produces like 500 molten copper, yeah? Yeah, this is like a lot. And we only need how much? Well, we do need 10. This takes how long? 10 seconds? 32 seconds? Okay. So I need 3 of these to feed one of those. That is, okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's why maybe I put them over here. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Cool. Cool. We take this, we place it there. That's fine. These ones can connect... Ooh, I was going to say these can connect directly to each other, which technically we still can, but on this side we do not wish to do so. Because we want to have, like I said, a 3-to-1 ratio. Because this takes 30 seconds to make. Well, that's not entirely true. This takes 30 seconds to make 500. This takes 10 seconds to eat 200. So I can, in 30 seconds time, do 400, 500. Oh, it is a 1-to-1. Am I wrong? Hold on. If I do 10 seconds, I have 200. If I do 20 seconds, I have 400. If I do 30 seconds, I have 600. It's 600. Okay, no. So it's a little bit less. We produce a little bit less from one to feed one. So for these two, I'd take 3, I suppose. And then do half and half. But more realistically, I would probably just combine. Why is nothing happening? There we go. All of these together, like so, and then just go, I don't know, something like that. So these 3 keep these two going. It doesn't really matter if we have a little bit too much. And if we have way too much, we can always just add a third one here and just have way too much research anyway. That is not that big of a deal. This needs tungsten plates and tungsten carbide. This is why we needed the carbon in the first place. I think we're going to have to feed this from the top. This requires just tungsten ore and molten iron, which we can do as well. And the other one required carbon and what was the other one again? Also tungsten ore. Maybe we can combine some things there. Okay. Well, this one's easy. How much do we need, actually? Only 3. That's not a lot. In 10 seconds, so not that bad. And 2 in 10 seconds, so yeah, that is okay. 1 per 5. I'm not entirely sure how fast this thing builds, though. It is speed 4, and we do have 50% increase, so this makes 1 in 10. But that would mean it makes 1.5 in 10. Plus, we may be able to speed that up, so maybe we can get to nearly 2 in 10. That would be nice. Because if we got 2 in 10, that would be enough to feed one of those. Oh, but those ones also go at 4x, of course. So the speed is. I should just not look at. Yeah. I should not be calculating with speed because they've got the same speed all over. Both of them have the increased production and the increased speed. So this is, what did I say? What did I say? This was 2 in 10, I think. Oh, I can't touch that, but I think it's 2 in 10. This creates 1 in 10, so I need 2 of these machines. Oops. Per one of those. So we get 4 of these machines to feed these 2. Right? Why did I want to have iron again? Because this... Oh, this takes molten iron. I see. Okay. What I would like... Yeah, is these 2 next to each other. But do I want to have the smelting here then? Does it even matter? Because this one is easy to do. If I take this one and place it here... Then have this one here and have the smelting on the outside. We can have this belt be really relatively short. I think that's what I want to do. So we take this away, we place it out there. We take this away, we place it out here. Somewhere, I don't know exactly where yet. 1, 2. And then, hold on, did you build that already? Jeez, oh, poopies. Hold on. 1, 2. Cut it out. 1, 2. There. Then we take this one, we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that correct? No, 3. Nope, not 3. Because we still have this one that we need. Then we go 1, 2. And then we go 1, 2. Then we take this and we place it 1, 2. There you go. That's what we want to have. And then we've got a center line. Well, sort of center line coming out of these ones, right? We've got the tungsten coming out here. We've got the other tungsten coming out here. And those are going to combine in the center right there. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's what it's going to look like. And then that one can flow into this one down. Which gets us these 2, and then these ones are directly feeding the fluids, so we can have that going out. So this is about the width of what this machine is going to look like. That's not bad, actually. That is not bad. Now let's hook everything up, make sure we can get it to work. Yeah, we don't need this to go that high, do we? I mean, it looks nice and all, but we don't need it to go that high. By the by, these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't set them yet, but yeah, that means this one does stay that length. This is going to be the exit. Oops, like so. This is going to be white space science. I will need power at some point, so we'll do that one. Perfect. That's going to combine white and orange, which I believe is still correct. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. That is what I would like to see. Thank you very much. This will be turned around and come in from the top. Where, I don't know exactly. This obviously needs to go here. And we'll stop it right there. We had... That's interesting. Huh. Here's a question. How many of these do I need? This takes 1 second? Oh. And I need 3 in 10. So yeah, I need a third in a second. So I can do this with one machine. I can do this with one machine? Well, I mean, yes, these machines are slower, but still. Even at a quarter speed, 1/3. I mean, it'd be a little over 1 per second. So to play it safe, I'd probably want to have 3 for 2, because I can't do a precise 1-to-1 ratio, because that's just shy of being correct. But if we've got 3, then we've got 1 for that one, 1 for that one, and 1 for both, and then we are basically doing overkill anyway. So that's okay. Let's keep that at 3. I like that. Obviously, we want... Well, I say obviously. I should say I should stop doing that. How many of these did... Was it 4? Well, did I already calculate this? No, I don't think so. I did a semi-calculation of this. We needed 3 of them. Speed-wise, we're not going to look at that, because they're the same machine, so they have the same bonuses and speeds. So this creates 1 every 10 seconds. I need 3 every 10 seconds, so we got 1 for this one, and then 1, 2, 3 for those ones. That is the amount I need to feed these 2. It's a 3-to-1 ratio, which means technically you can't be here, and this needs to be way higher, like so, and then we can have that one be there. All right, cool. Oh, oopsie doopsie. Okay. How much do you consume? You consume a whopping 10 molten iron. And we're still creating 500? Yeah. So, yeah. Well, how long does that take? 32 seconds? How long does this take? 10 seconds? Same machine, same bonuses, so we don't need to look at that. So technically, if I have 1 per second, easily. All right, cool. Mr. Chilled Voodoo, hello, sir. How are you today? Oh, I'm running into trees again. So this one goes here, and technically, this one does not need to go any further than the one machine we have. Now, eventually, I might just change my mind about that, and, ooh, I pressed X somewhere. Goodbye. I might just change my mind about that and just have a whole bunch of them here anyway. Because if we're going to smelt have molten iron in pipes, I mean, if we've got excess, we can just pipe that somewhere else. So, yeah, we'll see how that works out. Power-wise, I mean, oh, poop, that doesn't work. I mean, we can make this work, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Let's place that down. This side really doesn't matter. We'll have to look at, we'll have to have a look at. So, that is not good, sir. That is not good. Please be okay. This one is the entry point for these ones. So let's go here. What does this need? This needs carbon and tungsten. Let's just place that out here. So we, oopsie doopsie. We know what we have, or what we need rather. I did not do that. So I'm not using, I'm not using these ones. Why is that not poopies? That was not the one I wanted to delete. And I want to have this one here. This one is going to be, like I said, tungsten and carbon. So we know what goes in there. This one was the one that we have coming in from the top, so I don't need to mark that. And this one has just the... Oops, wrong one. There we go. This is the output. So, that's where we want it. Obviously, this does not take carbon. This just takes this one, so we can take this out. Take it. Oh my god. Take it out. Thank you. And that's all we need right there. Now, this could be a little bit of an issue. I want to have the poopies. I want to have the top one. Well, not really, because I wanted to do that and just whoosh all the juices to the top. But I think what I'll do is do it the other way and sort of keep it on the outside, if you know what I mean. Is this too far away? Yeah, it is too far away. We're going to do this with undergrounds. Undergrounds. There you go. Perfect. Much better. Much better. Mr. Doc Norway says molten iron in metal pipes sounds like a recipe for disaster. Also, goedenavond. Hello, sir. How are you today? Please talk a bit more with that deep rumble in your voice. You mean thusly? I can get closer. Why? I would like to have exits on this side. I still have some arms. Ooh, I need a moment to be right back. Mr. Chilled Voodoo, you are a weird man. You are a weird, weird man. I like it. This needs to exit that way, which means technically I need to feed in juices from this side. Unfortunately, that means if I do that, I can't get my arms in to feed this thing. That kind of sucks. A lot, actually. So either I'm going to get the juices on this side, and then I can't do the arms on that side. So, yeah, this is an issue. If I do that and that, I can do these two, but nothing. Nope, I can't, because the underground would be there. That is not going to work, and not on either side, which means I need a little bit more room. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what is needed. And we always cater to what is needed. Which means I can go like this. I will probably go like this, just to keep the symmetry sort of going. I don't like that. No, I do not like that at all. I'm going to go like this. We're going to go in here, be there, have this be connected, go through over here. Actually, technically, I would need to be here. Oh, that's perfect placement. And then go like this. We can always add another one to the stack here. I'm not going to do that now, but we could if we so desired. But at least that'll be some sort of symmetry. There you go. So those are now... These are done, right? Because we've got the two ingredients coming in, eventually. We've got the sulfuric acid being able to be fed in, so that's good. So we can pump that out onto this belt. Perfect. This, of course, still needs to have an input. Oops, an input for... I knew that was going to happen. Both the ore and the tungsten, which is probably going to come in from the top anyway. Anything for a chuckle. That is okay, sir. That is perfect. Thank you, sir. I would like to... This is going to be picking up that one and that one. So that one's completely done. This one, once we feed that in, is completely done. Well, I mean, I still need to build these, but whatever. This one's done. This one is not. We have the iron. Well, technically, yes, actually, because I can just do this, and we're done. Put some arms in there, because this doesn't need that much, right? It's only, yeah, only the tungsten ore. I will have to ramp up my tungsten ore production, but all I got to do now is get some power in here, and we should be golden. Yeah. Okay. We still obviously need to have that iron coming in as well. That is not the right color. There you go. Technically, that is what it's going to look like. I don't like it because all these things. Oh, this is way longer. Is that going to be a problem? That's a good question. The next two colors, and it'll be fine, are going to be here. The colors after that are going to be there. Which means this output should be here, and this output should be here. Ah, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Mr. Darkstorm, hello, sir. How are you today? It doesn't work. It's too high. That is so dumb. I'm gonna cry. I can do one less, I suppose. I mean, I said I needed 3 on 1. In theory. Poop. That is very sad. Was it exactly 3 on 1, or was it a little less or a little over? This was 1 plate for every 10 seconds. Wait, this needs tungsten. Oh, I already accounted for that. Never mind. Right. So this is a 1 in 1. Okay. Right? 10 seconds to make 1 plate. No, you poop head. It's 1 in 10. It's 1 in 10. Looking at the wrong thing, sorry. This is a 2 in 10. Oh, wait. This is a 1 in 10. This is a 2 in 10. Why did I think I needed 3? Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, it's only 2 in 10. It's not 3 in 10. Only this one's 3 in 10. Perfect. That means 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoosh, go away. Mr. Oh my God, tomorrow. What's up with you, sir? How are you today? That sounded very drunk. That means we can get this one to be not that high. Brilliant. Which means we can cut that, place it. Swoosh. Place it here. And now we are way well clear of the next color that needs to go through. Alright, cool. This is that, so we don't need to have that be that high. Mr. Dark Norway, isn't it a 1.5? With the productivity bonus? Yeah, so it's even better. So we need less even. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. But yeah. So this is perfect. Hooray! 1.5, 3. Yeah, I think I can do. No, 4.5 per 10. Yeah, I could do 3 actually, and not 4. Yeah, I could do 3 and still have more than enough to feed these two. Oh well, we'll leave it at 4 for now. I do like the line that it makes, right? Small, bigger, bigger, biggest, and then 1. You know, because you need to have context or something. This needs to go in. This needs to go in, and that is all that we need, right? Yeah. Brilliant. Am I just going to go... Or am I going to make that nice and make it fit to the top? I mean, it's a little bit of a waste, but I think it's okay. I think it will look nicer. Not will nuke nicer. Yeah, that's okay. I think I want to do that. Yeah. It makes jumping here, by the way, for the incoming copper ore and or iron ore easier as well. Okay, let us get some machines, which I have here. Hello? What are we doing? Oh, that's fine. How many do I? 20 machines? That is a lot of machines, sir. Sure. Let's go with that one. Oh, there we go. I think I've got all of them. Brilliant. Oh, I haven't got the last one, though. And I need power everywhere, of course. They are useful. You won't grieve having a bit more. I'm starting to understand that, sir. I'm starting to understand that. Have you done a nuke fuel cell check late today? No, but I ended my stream last time with it, so we should have more than enough in this. Like I said, I need to add some nuke fuel into this. Thank you for the reminder. I also want to have these two, by the way. Did I check that last time if it was done or not? Or did I not even inject enough stuff? I need more red stuff. There we go. Alright, well, I'm not going to wait around for it, but it's nice to know that we've got another one coming. Now, what was I doing? Right, I need to have calcite coming in, plus copper, plus iron. The problem is I have no iron anywhere close to me. Yeah, same, yeah. I've got this one. I can make a temporary train station. I mean, I can make a temporary train station for the copper here as well, but I probably would like to. Eventually, obviously, we're going to change this out for lava fueled stuff, but we can't. We have to start that process off first. So off to go and upgrade a Windows 10 PC to Linux. Upgrade. See you Sunday. I'll see you Sunday, sir. I'll see you Sunday. Good luck, by the way. Let me know how it went and what are you running and all that stuff, because I want to maybe do the same as well. But that being said, I think I'm just going to make 2 train stations here. Just load one in here and we'll load the other one in there, and we'll see how that goes in the end. The calcite, I don't think I want to have on a train station. Yes, we've got calcite coming in here, so we can just push that in. But we can also... Oh, that's actually scrap. Damn it. I thought that was calcite because it was white. Wait, I thought... Oh, so calcite is white, but scrap is also white. It's a slightly different sort of white. Okay, that's fine. Wonder if Diablo will make a lava train. That just sounds wrong. It does sound wrong. It does. Doug Norway says, I'll stick with 10 for now. I'll stick with 10 now that I have support for 6 more years. You bought that? Jeez, no, I will not buy that at all. I want to stick with 10 as well. I might go back to 7, maybe not, but I definitely will not be going to 11. It is the worst thing that's ever been invented. Okay, that might be a slight exaggeration, but still. But it's free in Europe, not for 6 years. It's 1 year free in Europe, sir. And then the other 5 you have to buy. At least that's as far as I understand it right now. I think Doc upgraded to LTCS. Yes, but that is not free, though. That is not free. I used Debian 13, Plasma KDE on my main PC, and Arch Linux on my laptop, says Mr. Andrew. Both run very well, but I do have to multi-boot. As I have 2 apps, I cannot run on the Linux. Ooh, you can get 6 years for free using minor hacks. I see. I will check all of that out, Mr. Andrew. I will check all of that out and see if that's something I would want to have as well. I don't think I have that much software or resources that I specifically need Windows for anymore. Because I think most things now run under Linux anyway. Right. So, copper and iron. See, the problem is if I make a train station and I want to transition to lava, well, now I've got a whole train station that I need to get rid of. I migrated to CatchOS on Sunday. It's a change, but I mostly like it. I've never even heard of that. Tomorrow getting my new bed. Can't wait to sleep. I hope you sleep before then, Mr. Oh my god, Tomorrowland. I hope you do sleep before that. There is no iron close by. There is no iron close by. That is the single most important reason to build a train station. Because I don't have a choice. So, what just happened? Since I don't have a choice, I will be taking this. So it's too big. It's too big. All right, fine. I'll be taking this and placing it. Yeah, it's never going to be in the middle. Somewhere around here. I just need to get my trains in and out. I don't want to be too close because I want to have room for belts to do their thing, for train tracks to do their thing. So I'm just going to place it right here. Now I just sleep on a mattress. Lay on the that lay on the floor for a couple of days. Already dismantled the old one. Oh, so you're sleeping just fine. All right. We'll have one input of tracks right here. There we go. And we'll have one output of tracks right to the top here. I think I'll just... is this a center? This is a center. So if I go like this... Really? Oh, that stupid tree is in the way. Really? Wait, what? How does this... Are you telling me this... Oh my god, I hate trees. I hate trees so much. This cannot be. How is this so big? Oh my god, this is way too big. Okay, fine. We'll go from this one. And then we'll make this work. There we go. And then we'll go from this one. Since it's centered anyway, I should be able to get that being this same. Okay, I was just pointing at the wrong thing. There we go. So those are the two exits. We already have a light there. We just need to have that one there, and we'll figure out the rest. This is technically part of a train station, which kind of stinks. But I think for now, I don't really mind if that just hooks onto that and the trains have to go through this station. I don't think we'll get stuck for a while at least. So I'm just going to risk it. Let's place that down and let's make sure this gets down here at the shortest route possible. There we go. Thank you. Brilliant. Obviously, we want to have some semblance of lights going on here. So I'll do that, and we'll do one of these ones over here, just as a precaution. There we go. So that should be that should take care of that. We do not need to fill the fuel here. That is already there. Perfect. So all I gotta do now is make sure this is iron. And we're golden. I would like to build 2 of these, thank you. And I'd like to build... where are they? There they are. 6 of these. So I can fill all that out. I do not need to have that one there. This power does not need to be here. Although we can get power from the top or the bottom. Yeah, we do have power here. I suppose it's part of the train system, so let's go power from the top, I suppose. There we go. So that's now powered. Do I still have our... Oh, my robots are flying somewhere else. I apologize, robots. I apologize for neglecting you. I did not mean to. What else? Doc Norris says, since I have some programs that are Windows only, I have to stay on Windows. But since Windows 11 sucks big time, agreed, I would have to be Windows 10 even without further support. Yeah, I understand that completely. Unfortunately, business-wise, my company has to upgrade if we want to, keep working with. I don't have undergrounds. If we want to keep working, if we want to keep customers, basically. I need arms. I need undergrounds. I need more arms. I've got boxes, oh plenty. Perfect. I need to change this to iron. Well, I mean, it is what it is. And then we just change that and go like that. And then we go like this. But yeah, at home, I'm not changing to 11. I refuse. We can make this, let's see, where is my stuff? That one and that one. Let's make it red. And then, of course, we don't want that many exits. We only want the one exit. For this one, it'll be that one. Yeah, actually, it'll be that one. Makes more sense, I think. And then for this one, it'll be that one. Like so. That'll keep the unused the unused exits clean, which is what I like. This one goes down here, this one goes down here, and then they split out somewhere. I think I want to do that 4-way, by the way, because I do like the 4-way better. That way. That way. It's a little bit cleaner, yeah? We go all the way down, we go all the way down. Now, where do I split out? I think in front of this, right? Not behind this, not here. That does not seem like a good idea. So I'm just going to leave a gap of 2. So we have room for the other belts to pass through. And then we place this one down here. Oops. 1, 2. Ah, we have to go 1 higher. We have to go 1 higher because of the underground that we want to use here. So we'll do that. I mean, why not? There we go. This one goes this way, connects to that. I'm going to preempt that with a underground here. Because we know there's already 2 belts at least going to go here, and then this one has to go here. So that is at least what's going to be there. And that this is empty doesn't matter as long as these 4 and these 4 are in the same spot. And by 4 I mean undergrounds. 4 empty spaces between. Mr. Chilvers says, have you tried no bed? That is not a good idea. Okay. So that takes care of those ones. Of course, I still have to set up the trains, but that is neither here nor there. Oh, right. Well, no, that's fine. Calcium I can do, or sorry, calcite I can do from the bottom. I cannot do that from the bottom unless I do a weave. Unless I do a weave. Do I want to do a weave? Wow, that's a lot of copper that needs to go in versus not a lot of calcite. Okay. I don't mind a weave. We do have a lot of calcite coming in on the bus. So yeah, I guess we do that. Let's just steal yes. Place that down. Where would this start though? I think this would start here, right? Yeah. Meaning it ends there. Okay. Let's place this down. Obviously, we're going to have to input yellow because realistically, this the calcite only being used per 1. Yeah, that's going to go on the slower belt, eh? That is definitely going on the slower belt. We do not need you. This is going to look awkward, though. I don't like awkward. This is requiring a different weave. Alright, just a moment, please. I gotta think about this now. That's a 3 in between. We're not doing that. I refuse to do that. Oh, but then we end up a 3 there. I hate the size of 5. It's so stupid. Yeah. Yeah. What if we still do this though? See, but now we're short by 1. So we can't do the end bit here. We can't do the beginning bit here. I don't want to do 3. What if I start 1 up? And they do a 4 there. Now we've got both of them here. That's fine. And then we can do a... Yeah, that works. And then we have the reverse here. Yeah, found it. Okay. This one goes in here. Becomes a 4 as well. Becomes a 4 as well. And now we're off there. That's good. We're off there. That's good. And this one is supposed to be here. So why isn't it? Because I honestly don't know anymore. Because I didn't start... Oh, I shouldn't have started... Oh. Right. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go like that. Because I don't want to... I don't want to. Yeah. I suppose we can do that here as well. And just have that there. And at least all the arms are now in the right spot. This is fine. No one balancing says, Foundries, is the Belt Kingdom turning into a Pipe Kingdom? Well, not yet. Locally a little bit, yes, but overall, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, so, I need undergrounds, I need arms. Those were the main ingredients that I still remember, and we'll see about the rest. I do not need that many, so I'm just going to pick up the strays that I had here. And I do not need that many, so I'm just going to pick up the strays that I had here-ish. And we're going to start right there. Oh, no, a little bit to the left. Right, so we can place all of those down. All of these arms were correct, right? Yeah, I still need to do power, by the way. Those undergrounds right there, those undergrounds right there, and then the rest of the train station. With all the arms, with all the undergrounds. Come on, baby. I need faster robots. And I need more robots. Oh, future plans, future plans. Is that it? Do I cover everything? I do cover everything. Perfect. Alright. I did just mimic Yogi Bear. Well spotted, Mr. Abascotti. Well spotted. Is that all? Can I just start connecting stuff now? I think so. No, see? Power. Why do I keep forgetting about power? What is wrong with me? Can I put it over? I can put it over here. That is nice. That is very nice. Yes, yes, indeed. And then we can do the same over here. That's lovely. Lovely, bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Can I get out? Wait, wait, wait. Before I... Yep, nope, that was the right placement. And then we'll do one over here as well. That is all good. So it's still in one line. I do not touch anything up here, so we'll need to figure that one out. What is the next row up? It would be this one. Is that correct? That looks like overlap to me. Yeah, like a lot of overlap, actually. Why is this so low? Oh, because I see. Okay, never mind. Because it fits the narrative there. So we'll do the same over here. Yes, because we want to keep that square. One up. See, one up there. We want to keep that square, and then I'm stuck. And we go. I hate everything about this. At least we'll try and place this one. And then this absolutely sucks. I think this is better, actually. It's a little bit less noticeable. In fact, I placed this one in the wrong spot either. As well, I mean. So we'll take this out. We'll actually place this in the right spot, because I do want to have that in the right spot. Like so. And it'll be okay. Altian dispatcher disabled by RDK. What? Yes. What? What? Did we get a text? How did I do that? Wait, how did I do that? You know what? That's precisely what I wanted. I mean, yeah. Because now I don't have that alarm anymore. Some random hotkey press? I suppose I did. I don't know what I did. I was trying to force place something. I don't know. I don't know. I'll look it up offline. I'll look it up offline. Okay. So, let's hook everything up. Yeah? First things first. No. First things first. We get the calcite to come up. Now, did I or did I not already bring that quite close to this? No, not even close. Perfect. It's here. I need to throw a hell of a lot more hand grenades, by the way. Ow. I'll get rid of those rocks in a moment. Am I there yet? No, I don't think I am. Alright, am I there yet? Nearly. Nearly. Alright, let's get that lane here, shall we? There we go. And since we're only using like one every, what, 2.5 seconds? Oops, I need more belts. This supply is going to last us, well, I'm not going to say a lifetime, but quite long, I think. Quite long. Leave the poor LTM dispatcher alone. We do not want harassments of the disabled here. Oh, that's, I mean... That's just wrong. I'll make dirt, because then I'll have more room. There we go. I'll do whatever I want to. Like blowing up these ones. Oops. Oh, there we go, let's go. I have no idea where I need to be. So let's make sure we find that out. Why can I not see anything? Because I don't have any radars here. Let's build a radar. There we go. Let's place that there. Perfect. Why is this not connected? There we go. And this one should go down. I will not be building any bridges because I have no clue as to where anything is going to be. So we'll build those bridges when we get there. When the other stuff gets there, basically. For now, I'm just going to ignore it. Just wait. Thank you. And just make a straight line down. Hold on. Trees. Robots. Shit. Stop it. There we go. Thank you. Singular tree, big hand grenade. Awesome. Almost through the rocks. Oh, no. Terrible luck. So there we go. That is the calcite going in. First ingredient done. Diablo yells for months about belts moving him. Now he has belt immunity and stands on the belt. Cannot run any... Nope. I cannot run any faster. This is true. Student says, so Diablo is workers with disabilities now? Is there a government program or to incentivize it? Yes. 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 I get lots of money from the government for hiring fictional... Anyway, what was the next one that we needed to go into? That one. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I wanted to have these two on the bus, but what I did not have is the actual tungsten resource ore thingamabob. Mr. BG, hello, sir. How are you? On the bus. And I'm going to... See, that's the problem. If I'm going to do these two on the bus, I will not be needing to build them here anymore. Thus, everything will be smaller. Because I can just have one line going in here and be done from the main bus. However, we're not there yet because I don't know where to make... No, let me rephrase. Where to place those factories. So either I'm going to do all of these two ingredients on site, in situ. You lurk, Mr. Auscotty, that's okay. Stupid meetings with people in GMT -5 time zones. That's okay, sir. That's okay. So either I'm going to make these two on site for every spot that I need them, and I have no idea, honestly, if if I need those for other researches as well. It doesn't look like these ones, but again, I need the holmium solution for this one, which is a completely new one. And we need a superconductor for this one, which we also have not figured out yet. This one takes completely different stuff as well. I do not necessarily see... there should be other colors, right? Am I just nuts here or what? One, two... Right, the green one. Did I already research the green? Oh, I already researched that one. This just takes something bio, something pentapod, whatever. We'll figure that out. But it does not take... pink, orange, greenish, bluish. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me just check something real quick here. That one we've got, and then that one. Oh, right, the black one, which takes completely stuff. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea how we're going to get promethium, as it seems and was told to me that only exists in space. So, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. For now, I think what I'll do is I'll have the place where these two were going to go, just one line or one bus of the ore. And we can always switch that out. We can always switch that out. I don't see that as a problem just yet. We had ore real close by, right? Because we had this one. Hello, what are we doing? Cool. Yeah, that's precisely what I wanted to do. How fast was this mining? This was mining quite okay. Not brilliant, mind you. How many do we need? Let me turn my robots off, by the way. How... Are they all in? And they're in. How many do we need anyway? This takes... Wait, what's the... where do I need it? Here. This takes 2 per second. So a lot more per second once we go and speed that up. So let's call that, I don't know, 5 per second, just as a general guess. We've got 3 machines, so that's 15 per second already. This one takes 1 per, what, 2 seconds? Divided by 10? No, it's less. It's a quarter per second or something. So, yeah, that really does not count. That really does not count. So we don't need a lot. That one machine was doing 1.16 per second. So I'd need 15 of those miners. I mean, that should be doable. I think. Yeah, that should be doable. Alright, cool. Let us go... Wait, did I make a machine to make those miners, or did I actually just make one? The first one is done! It's the miracle we need. The miracle. Is it actually gone down? Has it? It's gone down! Finally! From 16 million down to 15 million. Only 4 more hours of this stuff, mining this stuff to go. 4 more, sorry, did I say 4 more? 400 more hours of mining this stuff to go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. I should do some research, I suppose, to make everything go a little bit faster. I don't want or need those. I guess I can do some laser speed. Yeah, sure. I will never be using those, but we can mine them out. Never be using that. We can do some laser damage, which is good. Some bullet damage, which is fine. We can do some nuclear ammo. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Carry more. Oh, I'm already stuffed. Never mind. Do why is not the research do? Ah, there we go. Perfect. The research is doing. Why not lab speed? I find lab speed to be a little bit annoying in throwing off how many labs I actually can feed with the limited amount of input I am giving it. It is what it is. We don't necessarily need it. I would like to... I mean, in the end, I'll do that, Mr. Augustin. I will definitely do that. But to start off, I like to keep it just so-so. Okay, we need carbon coming in from the left, but that is going to be from the scrap. No, from the new chemical bus. Oh, right. Carbon, and then I need to combine that with that one, which is going to be where? Because this is going to be that one. Interesting. So what else do we have? We've got carbon coming in there. This was going to be what? Something lubricants. I mean, not lubricant, but something liquid. Blue juice. And this was going to be... poop. Why did I not place things down to remind me what this was? Poop sickle sticks. What was this going to be again? Mr. Alex says, well, that's annoying. Rushed my dinner to attend a meeting, and they cancelled it at the last minute. That is annoying. Did you factor in the foundry's crafting speed when you calculated how much of the ore thing you need? Sort of, kind of. Why? I think I should be okay, Mr. Dog Norway. I think I should be okay. Will I get the mech armor? Or is it not in this mod pack? I don't know of a mech armor. Tesla turrets. Armor. Yes, there it is. There it is. What does that do? Why is this nice? It is pink research. And I'm guessing that's like one of the last one. Oh, it's not the last one. It's only two more away. It looks nice. We will definitely look into that. Now, can anyone remind me what these were going to going to build? I forgot to place down a thingy to remind me what it was. I'll have to unlock it. Won't tell you what is nice about it. All right, thank you, sir. Make sure. Oh. And it instantly gets spoiled. I've got teleportation, so... That's okay, sir. That is okay. That is absolutely okay, sir. But, really, tell me what I built here, please. Anyone? Let's go back in here. Can I deduce what we were going to be doing? Not from... Wait. Definitely from this one. Yeah, this entire tab I don't need. So where's the blue juice then? Am I missing something here? Why am I not seeing the blue juice then? Wait, am I in map view? Yes, I am in map view, so I should be seeing all, right? All the recipes I still have not unlocked, or all the products I have not unlocked yet. Was it? No, that's just water. That's crude oil, petroleum, light, heavy, lubricant, sulfuric acid, whatever this is, and that one. But I don't see the other one. Oh, was that a solid maybe? No? Welcome to Diablo's mystery build stream. Indeed. Indubitably. Why can I not remember what I've done. Was I looking here maybe? Ah, I might have been because I see more here. Ah, yes, 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 because I see this one now. Brilliant. Okay, so this was the maniacal solution. Yes. I think, no. I think it was this one. Yes, it looks like one of them at least was this one. Because I wanted that one. Oh, and the other one was this one. I think. No, maybe? No, because that needs smelters. I haven't built smelters yet. No, well, I'm so confused. I know that one of them was this. That needs 2 fluids and a solid. See, we've got that here. So I'm guessing this... Oh, and we couldn't do that, so... Right, how did I do this last time? Poopy. Oh, stop it. There we go. Can I, like, see all? Yes, I can. That's how I did it last time. Brilliant. Okay, so I do believe that this is going to be... why did I escape that? Lithium. I do believe that this is lithium. This has no belts, no fluid inputs whatsoever. I have no bloody idea what this was being done. This is a cryogenic plant. Okay. Let's approach this a little bit differently. If I go to the cryogenic plant, there, can craft. Ah, maybe it was this one. Huh. Maybe it was this one. I don't remember. I can hardly imagine I'd have fuel cells on the line. It's definitely not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't think so. Nah, I can get solid fuel from anywhere. Rocket fuel, the same. It might have been one of these, though. Oh, right. I do believe it was one of these. Because I needed one half to do the heat stuff and one half to do the cooling. Blah, 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 blah. Something, something, something. Because I needed the cold one to do something. I think that was it. I'm just going to say that was exactly what I meant. And everything is working out precisely as I meant to. So I'm just going to say this was... Hello. This one was cold juice. Because... Why can I put in cold juice but not hot juice? Wait, do I need to be at juices then? Oh, that's weird. Fluoroketone hot, fluoroketone cold. And what the hell is this? Cooling hot fluor... Oh, that's the recipe. This is the product. Okay, well we're going to click this one because I don't know, reasons. Okay, at least I know what goes on now. So we don't have to worry about this one. We do have to worry about that one. That has 4 outs. And this one has... Is that a solid? Separation. Ah, no, this brings ice and fluids. That was it. Oh, oh, the hell? That's a feature I never knew existed. Huh. Cool. All right. Learned something new. Right, there was ice here, and there was juice coming out. That was it. So the ice we need to think about a little bit. That's still set to 4. I have no idea how much ice I need. Let's just go with the flow and give it, you know, let's leave the ice as is, and we'll leave that at 4. So that means that this was ice? Yes. That means that we get somewhere around here. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 5, 4 lanes of ice. And this was lithium, also 4. I'm just going to go with it. What was that? Oh, white. Okay. Wait, where do I... I want to be... I'll just recalculate. That's fine. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do not technically need these here. That is going to be those lines. These are going to be fluids only, so we don't need to worry about those. That is all the room that I need, which means I can get another lane. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In here to do that stuff. The tungsten stuff. That stuff, yeah. So we can mine this out, just push that in and push it over this way. How much ice you need depends on how many daiquiris you are making. Well, how many of you are there? 37. That's a lot of daiquiris, I think. That is a lot of daiquiris. Well. I get to the tail end of it. Through no fault of my own, says Mr. Ash. We almost believe you there, Mr. Ash. I can't help wanting to get pizza and then going to get it and eating it before coming to see how you're doing. Pizza will not do any of those things by itself. I apologize. I see your point. You are absolutely right. I should not have doubted. Pizza goes before all. Okay. So what I need is a whole bunch of these large-ass miner thingy-diggers so I can mine all of that out. How much is there, by the way? 100k? Let us do tag 100k so we can keep track of that a little bit. Tungsten. There you go. And we'll place that somewhere around there. All right, cool. I'll go in between this and just go over that way. That should be okay. Yeah, I could go all the way over the top, but I wanted to be part of the bus. So we'll do that. Yeah? How in the hell did I make one of these things? I will utilize this little space right here, which I've already abused for such operations. I want this one. What does it need? Some of that. Some engines, which I have over there. Some of those triangle thingies. Normal miners. I got lots of those. Molten iron. Right. How did I get molten iron last time, eh? Does anyone remember? I can't remember. Right. So we need to melt some iron. There you go. I just need to have some stuff. Yeah. Cool, I suppose. Let's do that. Let's make this as easy as I can. Is this too far away? This is too far away, isn't it? I'll make its own. I wanted it to have its own box. That was the whole point. I'll get some engines. I'll get some triangles we've got close by, right? Because we've got, yeah, look at that. BEA. Beautiful. I would like to have a splitter right there. Go like that. Brilliant. Do not need that. Go here. And go here. And then we'll do that. Brilliant. Everything's done. Everything's coming up roses. The engines I had here. I should probably put some in a box. Oh, look. I already did that. I'm stuck in a tree. Hold on. I already did that. I should probably do more than 50, though. Nope. That's the wrong side. Where are my red engines now? They are in my pocket. I know it. There they are. Perfect. How many do I need, actually? 10. I can do 5 of these, then. Brilliant. So all I gotta have now is some iron ore and some, yeah. Calcite. See, I remember how this works. What it's... Why is this belt empty? Because I'm, perfect. Yes. Because I'm still doubtful why this belt is empty, by the by. I'm so confused as to why there's... Oh, because that was the last of... Yes. We weren't actually emptying out these boxes just yet. I remember now. Cool. We'll figure that out once this mine actually gets mined out. Hello, mine. No, I get it. Hello, mine. Anyway. Sorry. I needed some of this. That's why I was here in the first place. That's way too much. Perfect. And then I needed some of this. This. Right. Let's get out of here. Oh, and I need some power. Beloop. Yes, and... yes. Alright. Do I still have speedies? Yes, I do. Hooray! Here they come! Here they come to wreck the day! Perfect. Large-ass miner digger thingies. There's another way to get molten iron. Check the click alternative recipes. What? Wow. What are you talking about? What are you saying? I don't get it. Hold on. But I don't have that yet, because I don't have lava processing yet. That's what we're working towards. I think that's what you're trying to tell me, isn't it? Let's have a look. I would like to do... I mean, molten iron. Yeah, there you go. From lava, right? It's the only other way I know of getting molten iron. Fluids. Molten iron. Yeah. We're working towards that, sir. We are working towards that. Right. What was I doing? Unlocked before the molten iron from lava should have unlocked before molten iron from iron ore. That seems doubtful because it's part of the orange research. Is it not in the normal game? Wait, how do I show this? I'm a boob. I need to go here. I need to go here. I need a... yeah, see, I need a... unlocked by Foundry is the normal one. Can I look at this one? Unlocked by lava processing. Yes, and lava processing has the requirement of metallurgic science pack. Is that different in the base game? That would be very strange. Okay, so this is a change from how it's done usually. Really? Molten metal ore is the vanilla research. This mod made lava the research instead. Oh. See, I didn't know that. Well, I don't mind. Do I have machines already? I have machines. I've got 7. Why do you only have 7? Because I don't. I need more engines. Okay. We'll fix that in a moment. First things first. Let's find out how many machines I actually need. No worries. It's a reasonable change. Thank you. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. I'm just going to... plenty of room. I'm just going to take away this so it's not in the way of anything I want to try and build here. Poop. Oh, I can just build this on top of it? Yay. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm very happy I can just do normal dirt on top of that. I would like to... do I want to keep some of that? Is this where we get the... what is this again? I don't know. Is this where we get the... heavy oil from? Wait, where did I get that? Hold on. Here. No, that was the dark stuff. What did we get from this one, though? Let me just plunk down a... wait, can I not suck this out? Yes, I can. This just gets us normal water. Well, who cares then? Okay, actually... no, we got lots of water right there. Who cares? I would like to have some dirt. Yes. Not 1,000. That's too much. Let's do 300. 300 should be close to being... oh, it's a little bit more, actually. We'll see. My pockets are full anyway, so need to be a little bit conservative with what I take. Or what I bring, rather. Alright, that was perfect. The perfect amount. The absolute perfect amount. Okay. So, now I can get my drill set. Yes, it does know a big mining drill. Whew. I will go this way. I know this line has to go this way technically, but yeah, we'll figure that one out. That one, that one, that one, that one. All's good. That ends in a well. Let's place this down. Look at that. Oh, God, how many are those? 30? Jeez, that's a lot. That's a heck of a lot. Even if you put down dirt and wanted the water later, you can superforce build an offshore pump and replace the dirt. What? Wait, I gotta see if this works. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I Stop building all this stuff. Oh my god, that actually works. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Mr. Abascotti. That is pretty cool. There's more than enough of the purple water around here. In any case, true. What are you all doing? Go away. So Abascotti quotes, "Oh my god, that actually works." Unquotes. What? You doubted me? Where's that ban streamer button? Closer by than you think, sir. Closer by than you want it to be. Let's see. Oh, this is already getting all getting built. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 already placed. I needed 30, which means I need another 22. Let me turn my robots off. Let's go to our engine supply. There we go. Perfect. I will make a little 200. Yeah, 200 seems like a reasonable amount. I've got 90 right now. Let's push 90 in here. Bloopity bloop. And I ain't got no more red. So we're also going to pick up some red. I'm not going to make it into an actual machine that gets fed with actual stuff. Because honestly, I don't think it's very useful to have right there anyway. We'll make a proper one at some point. But for now, I just want that tungsten to be mined. And that's all I need right now. How many does that give me? 3 already? Alright, well, we're going to have to wait for that a little bit. And feed a couple more things in. But we'll do that on Sunday. Alright? That means that I only have one thing left to say today. And that is saying thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates it. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.